many things to help me. It's made me better behind the plate. Chip Wilson says they talk all the time.
And that's something we talked with Ollie about before the game today. How much speed?
Well, you come over from Chicago and you come here to a completely different organization.
.com/Bud Bash.
I can't wait to see Soup, man. He was awesome. He got me on so many highlight reels. It was unbelievable. Now that's random. Talk about a weird schedule.
Rhys Hoskins popped out his first time.
Schedule your way around the league at the same time every year, whether it's at home or on the road, but the same teams. We were in the 4th of July that you would ever, normally you're in the division and you're in a couple places. Here, home people don't realize, I thought was an interesting topic early. You spend from 3 days ago. And at the beginning of the year for a player, it's really bizarre because think about how you're interesting to see how, and then you get to LA and all of a sudden you're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning and nowhere to go, and let alone being on the West Coast.
Let's see if Gibson comes back from a 3-0 count. Bryce Terang now
8 o'clock in the morning and not working till 7 at night.
And that
glove side a lot. Something's a little off. Pulling himself over there, trying to force it out there.
There's one of those low strikes we were talking about. And DeGorman, their second look at the Brewers' right hand. Here's Arenado. He swung at the first pitch and popped out his first time. Back to life. He's reached base in 17 straight.
Yeah, the still moving again. He was hitting 400 in his last 14 games or so.
And as we told you, he kills the Brewers. There's that big hitting streak. It's at 12 games now. Was tackled right at home plate after applying the inning-ending tag. And you can understand. Now the 2-2 pitch to the Cardinals catcher. Did he go on a run as he goes to the 5th inning already? Blake Perkins scored the first run. A 1-out.
Side, and then he was battling to get it back. See if he found it. That's what he needs right there. And I think, like you said earlier there, instead of just throwing it, he was trying to lean on it. Now he's better, and you're out there, and I'm sure he feels it.
Gibson's thrown strike one now to 8 of 19. And that made it 1-0. That's the count here in the 5th inning for Frelick. Now
trying to catch the edge. Looked like he just changed the pitch right there. Do you see that? That was weird. He never.
He's working fast. We like that. 2 balls and a strike. Sal Frelick now at 2-2. It's high.
Well, as an umpire, you want it to be.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he missed badly upstairs, and Frelick walks again with 2 out.
When he's missing badly, and 2 pitches ago, Contreras reminded him.
However done, you might see Matthew Liberatore in the game. He's getting ready in the St. Louis pen. Matthew was 1 ball, 1 strike for Contreras. And a perfect pitch. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner goes, good jump. Swing and a miss. Gibson muscled up and fired it. Brewers. Mason Wynn with a single his first time up. Peralta goes to work. And had a good hack at that and fouled back.
Going back to hitting the way he hit in AAA. And that's just spraying the ball all over the place. It looked like we played. And that's what he's doing now.
It's human nature, I suppose, to rise a level and say, well, the game's that much.
Between kind of guy, you don't want to go back, right? And you think you need to do everything to show them and then stick right away. And I think that it was kind of like, I got to show them what I can do. Too much, too fast.
So an already unforgettable night for Jordan Walker and his delightful family tonight. That's the pitch to
See how Matt responds, but he may be getting closer to going out on rehab. Chip, a couple of quick updates. Tommy Edman, Dylan
Rear, and it never really went away. I got it so beat up that I got part of my clavicle cut out. I mean, it's just everything all over because you can't do anything right now until he's cleared. Kind of pick it back up pretty quick. A month, like you said, might as well. You got to start from scratch. Right?
With a strikeout. This guy was a good player in the Phillies organization. Was a strike with a big second run at second base.
So
play or two.
I don't remember either.
So from 15 square inches to 18, trying to.
There you got it right there.
Increase the base running game. It's down the way. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think you got to be careful here. There's a lot of grass in the outfield for him to bloop one in. And you can see that he's choked up. The left fielder's probably a little bit too deep. The center fielder is definitely too deep. And that's what scares me about guys like this hitting.
Almost hit him.
The group have scored some serious runs, and they got some decent pitching again. So they're a good team. You got a great ballpark, great organization.
Say, D.L. Hall came over from the Orioles, and the
numbers go. Just takes a lot to hit the ball out of those areas. I don't know what it is out going in those gaps right there. Center field, the ball flies. Down the lines, the ball flies.
And it's had all of his pitches. He's held the Cardinals to 2 hits.
Well,
1 ball, 2 strikes. And Goldie is down swinging. That is number 6.
Slider, changeup, heater. Backwards.
Newt's hit the ball on the ground twice.
He's on top. Hands above the ball.
Arenado 0 for 2 on the ground twice. Full hitter 2, the pitch. That would tell me, Jim, they're going to ball 1 strike. Good stop by Contreras. That saved the base. Ball 2.
But still very unusual this time of the year.
2-1. That's sunk out of
a breaking ball and get a heater in, you're in trouble. It's hard to do.
Breaking ball.
You can sit
forward. 1 ball, no strikes. Way high.
Like so.
Ball 2.
Perfect. Can't think he's looking breaking ball, but you got to throw a strike.
Bad miss. Ball 3. And he missed with ball 4.
Feet than he is against the right-handers right now.
So for Gorman, you got to make him throw for the Cardinals. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Even. Oh, what a cut. Peralta, a 1-2 pitch.
Oh, the changeup.
And now the